I look like kind of a mess today because I have spent the morning sorting through a giant pile of books. I'm going to show you guys. Oh, look at all these books. They just keep going and going. There's books over there. There's some books all the way back that way. Where is it? There it is. Nope, that's the wrong way. Oh, there you see it. Okay, there's books in the bedroom. There's books behind me. And there's books over here. I finally got some. I've been in Atlanta for year and a half, and I finally got some bookshelves. So, not the blue ones, I've had those, but I have some bookshelves that you can't see that are in the bedroom, and I'm sorting through this giant pile of books. But while doing so, I watched a movie, because I like to multitask. So I watched today's Noir Alley film, which was one of the few films featured that I hadn't seen before. This is 7-Eleven Ocean Drive. It's from 1950. Oh my God, Cat. Cat just did that. Directed by Joseph M. Newman and starring Edmond O'Brien and Joanne. Basically, it's about it's a morality tale, and it's bookended and on both ends by like the police saying like don't do this, and it tells the tale of a telephone repairman, Mal Granger, played by Edmond O'Brien, who likes to bet on the ponies because he's not paid enough or he doesn't feel like he's paid enough, so he's trying to, make an extra buck. And in doing so, he discovers from his bookie that he could actually be helping the gangsters with his technological knowledge to make their business better. In doing so, he gets hired by them and then slowly but surely takes over the racket that he used to place bets with. And then that racket starts taking over bigger rackets, and then the East Coast men come, and it all ends with him killing many people and running away with the widow of someone he killed in the Boulder Dam. It's a great film. It's very it's got like a great femme fatale, a great sort of woman who isn't the femme fatale. There's always the like Midge character kind of, even though Vertigo's not a noir, but the Midge character who's like the relatively good, I guess like Nancy Olsen in Sunset Boulevard, same thing. She's the good girl who sort of found herself wrapped into bad stuff, and then you have the femme fatale, and that's Joanne Drew. Edmond O'Brien is like a clothes horse in this movie, a lot of clothes. That's fun. A lot of snappy dialogue in this film, and the chase sequence in the dam is like several other sort of sewer noirs from the era, like He Walked by Night and The Third Man. These all came out right around the same time, very strange. But I guess everyone was sort of tapping into the same fun aesthetic. So if you like your noir filled with the mob and you like Edmond O'Brien, this is a great film for you. I wish it didn't have the sort of capped ending and beginning that make kind of a morality tale, but you got to do what you got to do to like let the production code pass. So although everyone he gets his comeuppance, so I feel like it didn't even need that. But there's several of those other kind of films that are like this, that are sort of bookended like police case files. So that's probably part of that was probably from the popularity of Dragnet. So there's also a Dragnet movie. I think I talked about that a while back. Anyways, there's also Man with an Eye Patch. This movie is one of those movies that has everything you want. Like someone gets hit by a car, lots of people get bumped off. One person gets bumped off from a guy hiding in the bushes. Like there's gambling, there's alcoholism, there's people getting pushed off piers. Like anything that you could possibly want in a film noir, this movie probably has it. So I highly recommend it. It's 7-Eleven Ocean Drive. It's from 1950. I do not know if it's on DVD, but you can watch it on Watch TCM. Until next week. Next week is In a Lonely Place. I will obviously not be reviewing that, as I've seen In a Lonely Place a million times, but it is maybe the best film noir. It's definitely one of my top 5, and you should check it out. Have a good day.